bumps along the way. He is back against the veteran Leonardo Doronio, who last faced Gerald Into, ano?
Yes,
Wasn't so lucky in that fight. He suffered a TKO loss.
Doon sa ano rin sa Rizal din yun sa parte ng Rizal, promotion headed by Keyboards, yun ang nag-promote ng Into Doronio. Sabi mo nga, hindi siya pinalad doon sa tagpong yun. A big potential for Ryan Racasa. He must really have some tune-up fights, or probably baka pwede na rin siyang to go overseas, partner.
There you have it. The hand speed of Racasa. Just power in those hands, ano? At full speed. Of course, Leonardo Doronio is the gatekeeper of the super lightweight and the lightweight division, partner. He's faced practically everybody.
Alam mo, kailangan talaga yung fine-tuning for this boy, Ryan Racasa. Pag nakuha nito yung right timing niya at saka yung right condition niya, it's hard to beat Ryan Racasa. Kaya siguro sabi ko nga, kailangan lumaban siya ng ilang beses dito sa Pilipinas at maging active yung career niya.
Mahirap eh. You know, in the Philippines, we have so many challenges, ano, for our boxers. And yun na nga, tayo sa industriya, we know what our boxers are going through. So sa mga fans natin, we just request, ano, na extra respect and understanding kasi hindi biro magboxing, ano.
Iba rin tong power ng Racasa. Kasi nakita mo yung snap niya, yung tuhod niya, yung legs niya, sabay dun sa pagbato niya ng mga power punch niya.
Tama, partner. No? Yung coordination, you know, sitting with the punch and twisting the hips adds power to that, to the punches.
End of the first round. Sana magtagumpay tayo sa mga malalaking weight division like etong lightweight, super lightweight, at sana marami tayong madiscover na mga bagong sibol na boxer who could eventually transition, kasi matagal-tagal na tayong walang mga malalaking fighter na lumalaban sa
Yun,
the biggest fighter talaga na naging successful sa atin is no other than the Senator Manny Pacquiao, who fought for the welterweight division.
Kaya kaabang-abang talaga, no? Kung anong magiging fate ni Ryan Racasa, na ang iba tinatawag siyang Hellboy, pero siya, I think he considers himself the Tank or Tank Davis ng Pinas, no?
Yang mga Ryan Racasa, Gerald Into, yan talaga yung mga meron sigurong potential to go deeper sa atin in a much higher weight division.
There you have it. That left hand, medyo nakaramdam si Doronio doon, ano, ng power ni Ryan Racasa from that left hand.
Kasi si Doronio, lahat naman ng fighter na nakalaban niya na he could absorb the punch. But this time yung kay Racasa, medyo iniinda niya talaga. That's how
Powerful, no?
Powerful is Ryan Racasa. And also Ryan Racasa bounce around with several stable. At dito lang siya talaga sa JMS promotion na medyo nagtagal talaga, and hopefully mapalaban ito abroad also.
Alam mo, partner, compatibility issue din kasi yan, ano. It's not as simple as hanap ka ng stable and everything's fine. You know, you have to be, kailangan ka-jam mo rin ba yung mga tao sa paligid mo. And we're happy that Ryan Racasa is here and he's able to revive his career, because nakakalungkot makita yung talento ng isang bata na hindi niya ma-realize yung full potential niya.
And ang boxing nga, it's a borrow time. Yan ang
Exactly.
yan ang totoo sa boxing. Medyo 2 to 3 years naglal ka. Medyo may distinct disadvantage ka na. So habang sabi nga na when the iron is hot, i-take mo na yung
Exactly.
yung opportunity, because baka hindi na mabumalik sa iyo yan.
So they're back at the center of the ring. Both of them are doing a lot of calculation, partner. Calculation with the distance, timing, with the how much power you're gonna put into the punch.
At one time, partner, nagkaroon ng rumor, almost na nangyari ang laban ng Ryan Racasa tsaka Gino Rodrigo. Almost. We're heading to round number 3 of this super lightweight contest between Ryan James Racasa of JMS Promotion and DMC Promotion against Leonardo Doronio of Edorde Mandaluyong, originally from Guimaras. Ten-round affair. A nice, good left jab by Ryan Racasa. Nice left again by Racasa. Oh, countered the uppercut. But, nice combination by Racasa.
There you have it. Ryan Racasa found the right timing. Doronio seems to be stunned, partner. In survival mode.
He's stuck on the corner right now. Etong Racasa kasi one punch he could end it eh. So he is a very dangerous fighter.
Exactly, but kudos to Doronio. Doronio is such a tough cookie. Look at him, he's still standing up. There you have it. How much punch can he take by Ryan Racasa, no? Ryan Racasa can walk you down. He's really, tama nga, partner, parang tank, no? Parang tank eh. Like, he's just really gonna walk you down.
And he is very, very perfect sa 135 division. Imagine, meron tayong Racasa, may Into tayo, may Mindoro tayo ngayon sa modern day ng Philippine boxing, no? And of course, yung mga super feather naman natin, sila Charlie Suarez is a good boxer na talagang well represented naman tayo sa mga 130 division. So malaki na rin sa atin yon. So
Doronio with that Straight to the body, Rakasa double jab and straight to the body. Again, a body shot by Ryan Rakasa.
Alam natin matigas yung panga ng Doronio, pero yung katawan
Oo.
sinusubukan ni Ryan Rakasa to break down Doronio.
Tama ka dyan, partner. Good
Mm.
adjustment by Ryan Rakasa. If I can't knock you out with a headshot, then might as well try it to the body, no?
Yes, definitely. What a nice strategy from the camp of Ryan Rakasa. End of round number 3. Nung iniisip ng mga tao that this fight will not last until 4th round, medyo hindi siguro. I think lumalaban pa rin yung Doronio until the very last minute of this round number 3. Ngayon, round number 4 na po tayo.
Shout out, Ishio Payumo. Nako, si Ace pala yan, former Gab employee. Yes po, shout out po sa inyo sa Gab Medical Team daw. And yun, maraming salamat po sa panonood nyo, Sir Ace. Thank you for watching.
We're heading round number 4 of this super lightweight affair. The third man in the ring is Mr. Gerald Tomeldan. Ayan, medyo dinodoble na nung Rakasa yung output niya dito sa round number 4. Wow, that's powerful, very powerful. Sinuklian naman siya ng Doronio ng right to the body. Oh! Rakasa is down! Rakasa is down with an uppercut. Wow!
That
was a great
was
Oh.
turn partner.
Wow, partner.
Doronio seems to have gained confidence, partner, with that knockdown.
He was stunned with that uppercut by Doronio. Now we have a fight. Like I always said, Lardo Doronio is not a pushover. He also have a power on his hand, and that did happen on this round. A counter uppercut did connect for Ordonio that stunned Ryan Rakasa. Rakasa did have a good left on that insta set against. Oh, nice body and 1-2 combination from Rakasa. What a big round for Doronio on this round number 4. Nice left by Rakasa.
Again, what a stunning turn of events, partner, in this round. We just witnessed a knockdown.
Obviously, it will be a 10-8 round for Leonardo Doronio on round number 4. Now, this matchup has been more exciting. for all the people who is watching us right now, Ryan Racasa was stunned by Leonardo Doronio with a wicked uppercut that sent Ryan Racasa to the canvas on round number 4.
Here we go, round 5. Ryan Racasa in the black trunks and Leonardo Doronio in the white trunks.
We will see if how Ryan Racasa responds to that almost disastrous round number 4. Now Racasa is a little bit cautious on the uppercut of Leonardo Doronio.
Kasi partner, just one mistake, just imagine, one mistake.
Hindi naman nagpabaya yung Racasa. Talagang
Oo.
it was a perfectly
Yeah, it's just a
timed.
one yun nga, it's Doronio capitalized on that mistake.
Mm.
You know what they say in boxing or even in MMA, we capitalize on our opponents
Yeah.
lapse
Oo.
of judgment. And at that moment, hindi naman natin sinabing nagpabaya, pero isang pagkakataon, isang opening na nakita ni Doronio, and that got through, no?
It was hit a little bit low doon sa lower portion ng trunks nung Doronio. Doronio will be given a 5-minute rest break for him to recover from that low blow. Yan po ang general rules ng sa Games and Amusement Board. Not until ayan na. Okay na yung Doronio. Again, Racasa is trying to timing that body punch to Doronio. Napakalaking round for Doronio yung round number
That was a huge right by Ryan Racasa. Good follow-up.
Doon nga natin makikita how Ryan Racasa responds from that knockdown. Kasi he never felt it on his career na bumaksak siya. So, paano siya mag-recover dyan sa instance na yan?
Kapag ensayado naman ng boxer partner, if you experience a knockdown, depende rin sa impact, It's for some boxers, they recover easily, lalo yung mga kondisyon na sinasabi nga natin,
Meron kasi namang partner, may mga boxer naman nasisira yung loob pag nakakatikim ng knockdown. So eventually it bring them to a meltdown. Pero malalaman pa rin natin yan how Ryan Racasa responds on the second half of the fight. Going to round number 6 na po tayo of this much interesting fight ng main event. Round number 6 of is the scheduled 10-round fight between Ryan James Racasa
We're past the halfway mark.
na may nakasuot ng black trunks, at yung Lildardo Doronio na may black and white short pipings. Again,
Upper hook, upper by Doronio.
I think Doronio rediscover his uppercut on this fight. Medyo yun yata ang naging Waterloo nung Racasa, at medyo nakuha yata ng Doronio yung tansya na sinasabi nila.
There you have it. 2 consecutive straights by Racasa.
Pero nakikita mo very cautious na siya, partner, no?
Oo naman, syempre.
Oo.
I mean, in boxing naman, you have to make calculated risks. Is the risk worth the try, no?
Lagi nang nakataas yung niya, yung other hand niya.
Oh, a huge long hook. And Ryan Racasa capitalizes on that and follows through,
down.
and Doronio is down.
Doronio is down.
What a flurry by Ryan Racasa. Doronio still visibly stunned. Gerald Tumeldan looking and there you have it, the killer instinct in Ryan Racasa.
At ang Baracho Pancho Racasa. Wow! No
there
more!
you have it. Good stoppage. Good stoppage.
Very, very good stoppage.
By
very good stoppage.
our referee, Gerald Tumeldan. It's just too much. I mean, he gave Doronio the chance, in that initial knockdown, but it was just too much. There you have it. An impressive win and a good job for Ryan Racasa to turn the tide around. After suffering a knockdown, he was able to turn the tide around to get past that hurdle. There you have it. Ryan Racasa remains undefeated against the tough Leonardo Doronio. And there you have it. What a dramatic conclusion for bakbakan sa Binangonan.